I was in the United States Navy, and my wife, Melody, was in the United States Marine Corps. When I told my good friend and always first responder, retired Marine Corps Colonel Dennis Arnello, that I was married to a Marine, his first comment was, "And how did she let this happen?" Dennis is a Trump supporter. It's ironic that when I tell my fellow Biden supporters that I have friends like Dennis who support perhaps the worst president this country has ever seen, at least the worst president in my lifetime, they ask me, "And how did you let this happen?" Let me tell you first that there are no finer people that I would rather share a foxhole with, no individuals I would rather trust my life or the lives of my family to than veterans and heroes in war and peace like Dennis Arnello, Jerry Hahn, Javier Figueroa, Don Smith, Scott Schrock, and the list goes on and on. They're all American heroes, and we should all be grateful for their service to our country. It's also ironic that many of them support Donald Trump, a traitor to his country, a criminal conspirator with the Russians, a man condemned by at least 3 former Joint Chief of Staffs, including General Colin Powell, Admiral Michael Mullen, and General Martin Dempsey. He was also condemned by Trump's own appointment, Marine Corps General and former Secretary of Defense James Mattis. I told my nurse at the Veteran Administration Medical Facility the other day, where I stand in longer lines since Donald Trump was elected, and the Veteran Administration Medical Facility I'm treated at for my service connected disabilities, about all of my fellow veterans who continue to support Donald Trump despite all of this and the fact that she was giving me a test for the coronavirus before she could treat me, and she says to me with gloves and a mask on and points to herself and says, "And how did they let this happen?" But I'm Jamie Beletz, and it's not about me. No, it's about the veterans who are being hurt, not getting their prescription meds on time, or at all, because Trump wants to play politics with the U.S. Post Office. No, it's about the thousands of veterans who still haven't received their coronavirus stimulus checks, while Trump crony Steve Bannon defrauds the government for $5 million. No, it's about the tens of thousands of veterans suffering from anxiety and depression because they are isolated because of the pandemic, while Roger Stone gets a get out of jail free card from Trump. No, it's about the thousands of veterans who are waiting in line for care because they can't get an appointment due to the backlog schedule due to the coronavirus, while Trump sits in a bunker below the White House hoping he won't get hurt. No, it's about the veterans entitled to receive GI Bill benefits and whose payments are going to bogus colleges who aren't holding classes due to the pandemic while his family has gainful employment at the White House. No, it's about the veterans who survived combat overseas only to be counted as one of 49,000 cases and 2,500 deaths within the VA hospital system due to coronavirus. No, it's about the 5.6 million individuals who have contracted the killer virus and the 175,000 killed thanks to President Trump. All those people who we swore to protect in the name of democracy. No, I'm Jamie Beletz. It's not about me yet.